In the dim corners of Old English folklore, there lurks a creature that thrives on fear and mischief. A spirit as elusive as it is terrifying. Meet the Boggart, a shape-shifting trickster that has haunted the nightmares of generations. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're unraveling the legend of the Boggart, a creature from English folklore that's been blamed for everything from missing keys to terrifying hauntings. But what exactly is a Boggart, and how did this legend come to be? Let's dive in. A Boggart is a type of household spirit or mischievous entity found in the folklore of northern England, particularly in counties like Lancashire and Yorkshire. Unlike other household spirits like brownies, who might help with chores, Boggarts are far from friendly. In fact, they're known for causing trouble wherever they go. Boggarts are often invisible, but when they do take a form, it's usually something terrifying. Anything from a shadowy goblin-like figure to a large, menacing animal. But here's the twist. A Boggart's true nature is deeply tied to its environment, and here's where things get interesting. Boggarts can be found in two main places, the home and the wild. A Boggart that inhabits a home might be responsible for small yet unnerving disturbances, like objects disappearing, strange noises at night, or food spoiling unexpectedly. But these domestic Boggarts, while annoying, are usually not dangerous. However, encounter a Boggart in the wild and you might be in for a much scarier experience. Wild Boggarts are believed to haunt isolated places like forests, marshes, or abandoned buildings. These Boggarts are more malevolent, capable of causing real harm. They might frighten travellers, lead them astray, or even attack those who venture too close to their lair. The legend says that once a Boggart attaches itself to you, either in your home or from the wild, it's almost impossible to get rid of. Even moving to a new house might not help, as the Boggart could follow you. The origins of the Boggart legend are ancient and likely stem from older Celtic beliefs in spirits and otherworldly creatures. In the harsh, rural landscapes of northern England, where life was often difficult and superstitions ran deep, the idea of a malevolent spirit causing misfortune seemed all too plausible. Over time, the Boggart became a catch-all explanation for anything that went wrong, so broken tools, lost livestock, and even illnesses. People would leave offerings of food or other small items in an attempt to appease the Boggart, hoping to keep its mischief at bay. As the centuries passed, the Boggart legend evolved, making its way into English literature and popular culture. One of the most famous references is in The Lancashire Witches, a novel by William Harrison Ainsworth, where Boggarts are mentioned as troublesome spirits. The story of the Boggart has even influenced modern fantasy, with characters like the Boggarts in the Harry Potter series, borrowing from this ancient folklore. Even today, tales of Boggarts persist, particularly in rural communities where folklore is still part of the cultural fabric. Some people claim to have encountered strange, inexplicable phenomena that they attribute to Boggarts: creaking floors, unexplained cold spots, or even the sensation of being watched. But whether these sightings are real or just the power of suggestion, the Boggart continues to capture the imagination. In some interpretations, the Boggart serves as a reminder of the unknown forces that exist in the world around us, a symbol of the fears and the uncertainties that we all face. So what do you do if you think a Boggart has taken up residence in your home? Traditional folklore suggests a few methods to keep a Boggart at bay: hanging a horseshoe above your door, placing iron nails around your house, or sprinkling salt in the corners of each room. Some say that simply ignoring the Boggart's antics is the best approach. After all, it feeds on fear and attention. But if you're feeling particularly adventurous, you might even try communicating with it, politely asking it to leave you in peace. Just be careful, there's no telling how a Boggart might respond. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the eerie world of English folklore. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an exploration into the unknown. And tell me in the comments, have you ever had a Boggart-like experience? Do you think these spirits are real, or just tales to keep us on our toes? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, the things that go bump in the night might just be closer than you think. See you in the next video.